this afternoon. And I should point out, even though it's right behind me, that Woofstock is presented by Salt Service Company, supported by HEB and Raising Cane's, supported by Modern Animal and Austin Subaru as well. They make this kind of thing happen. And oh, by the way, Blues on the Green's coming back. So there's that. All right. The last time we had Grace Potter on our air, it was February of 2020. So hopefully our March of 2024 will go better than March of 2020. But she has agreed to join us this afternoon. She's got a gig tonight at ACL Live at the Moody Theater. There are a handful of tickets still left at acllive.com. The new record is called Mother Road, and this is Grace Potter.
What an introduction, and thank you all. And I didn't know there were going to be dogs here. Now I miss my dog. Oh, I wasn't ready for all the dog cuteness, and I'm overwhelmed by the welcome and the love I feel for all of you for coming out here and for supporting such an amazing cause. Wait, you were at Pearson. 40-mile-an-hour winds, a monsoon. No dogs allowed probably that day. Well, there's so much I want to say about this cause, but I'll start it with the feeling of home, because that is the thing that matters the most. When you're looking for a song, you're looking for something comforting, something that can hold you or make you want to dance or make you want to cry, or all of the above. And the journey I went on to write the album Mother Road was about finding a place where I belong, and maybe even accepting the fact that we don't need one place, that it really lives inside us and inside the giving and the love that we feel for the creatures in the world that we connect with the most. So I'm going to open up with Mother Road itself, the song. I checked in at the crossroads. I met some strange folk. They ran a cheap motel. I could hear every whisper through the walls of the room. It felt a little like a prison cell. I wrote a song about a dream I had, and then they rang the dinner bell, and they whooped and they hollered when I came in, saying, "Girl, you're going straight to hell down Mother Road." Once again I turn to you, 'cause you know how I feel, mama. You've been run over too. So can I lean on your shoulder just until my feet find the ground? Yeah, and wherever I'm headed, mama, don't let it be down. Then I took a little detour out to the crater. The sky was wild with rage. I drove my car like a rocket taking off down that sunset straightaway. There's an endlessness in the way I feel when I wrap my hands around that wheel. Only I know just how far I'm gonna go, go, go down the Mother Road. I always come back to you, hey. 'Cause you know how I feel, mama. You've been run over too. So can I lean on your shoulder just until my feet find the ground? Yeah. And wherever headed. Mama, don't let it be down. Don't let me down. And I don't really know if the day will ever come when I find that peace within. But as I roll down this rugged highway, I'm closer than I've ever been. Caught in Oklahoma, driving too fast. I felt my world slow down, and I made my confession to the highway patrol. I said I was lost, but now I'm finally found. Well, she gave me a ticket anyway, but I didn't put up a fight, 'cause I've driven 1,000,000 miles, lived 1,000,000 lives. Now Mama's headed home tonight, down Mother Road. I'm always gonna come back to you. Show me the way, Mama, just like you always do. Yeah. I'm gonna find my true north, out west or down south, but I keep on rolling till I figure it out. And wherever I'm headed, Mama, don't let it be down. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, you see me out there somewhere on that wild old trail. I've been to Concarry, Romeoville, Amarillo, find whatever I'm looking for, I'll find it out on the Mother Road. Thank you. The dogs. Woo, 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 woo. Ow. Woofstock 2024, babies. Give it up for this fine cameraman here. You look like you're in a movie. Is this the movie? I knew we were making a movie. I've been under the impression that my life was some version of the truth, the fiction, and everything that we hope it's gonna become. And now that I see this fine gentleman, what's your name?
Oliver.
Oliver, thanks for showing up for work today, man. This is another song from Mother Road, but I'm not just going to talk about the record and how great it is. It is pretty great, though. It's more about connecting with people on a level that reminds me of every song I've ever written. And Austin is one of the very first cities I ever came to. From Vermont, I had this dream of a place called Austin. And I didn't know what it would be like until I got here. And it was everything I hoped it would be and more. And I called my parents. I said, I'm moving to Austin. A little less level from the monitor, please. Just a little less. I know what I sound like. It's fine. This is a song about me running away from home as a 9-year-old. And all the ways it goes right, and all the ways it can go wrong. It's called Little Hitchhiker. She was on her way to find her mama. Everything she owned in a red suitcase. And she followed the road along the river. And she sang to herself when it turned late. Ooh, little hitchhiker. Ooh, you're on your way. Ooh, little hitchhiker. You're gonna find what you're looking for someday. Ooh. Everybody sing along. Woo! She awoke in a field full of flowers, near the bend in the old highway. She held her thumb out for hours and hours, but the cars just passed by her day after day, singing, ooh, little hitchhiker. You're gonna find what you're looking for someday. Yeah. I remember the night I came upon her. I pulled over, she flashed a sweet smile, and her story sounded strangely familiar. I had that same red suitcase as a child. Oh, singing, ooh, little hitchhiker. Oh, you're on your way. Ooh, little hitchhiker. You're gonna find what you're looking for someday. Hey, hey, ooh, ooh, They found a red bag floating in the river, and a rag doll washed up on the banks. It's been 30 years, and they never found her. Legend goes she still roams these old highways. I guess sometimes Mother Road can't keep you safe.
Grace Potter. They say not to work with animals or children, but Goose here wants to say hello. Oh, I should stay back here. All right. There was, while you were playing, they were trying to get a photo of Goose and you, and Goose. I was like, we could just make this much easier.
Goose is such a rock star. I love it. Goose knows how to sing. You can hear it.
So tell me about your foster fail.
You know what a foster fail is, everybody? We've been there. You know, you're like, I'm definitely gonna watch this dog. Definitely not gonna fall in love with it. Definitely not. And boy, did I fail. God, I'm gonna get emotional. Whoa. Damn it, dogs. We got a dog. We bought a farm in Vermont, which is where I'm from. I got back to my hometown, which inspired this record. But the resistance I felt was really about being done, being home. Like it felt like a failure. And it wasn't until I met Max that I realized I wanted to have a home. I wanted to have a place that I could hold space for these beautiful creatures. And so Max came to be with us for 2 months. And they just were, the family was like, no, we're going to take him back. Or you know, we have room for him, just not yet. And by the end of that 2 months, they wanted him back. And we had to have that conversation of, but what if we share? And actually, it kind of worked out because the person that we were fostering for was the carpenter who also has his wood shop in our barn. That's the great thing about Vermont. There's like room and wood shops and barns and acres. So 120 acres and a whole hometown farmstead later, we are the proud owners of Max.
Even with the tears, my takeaway is you stole that dog.
I stole that dog.
That's what I heard.
He gets to be with his daddy, my husband Eric, and his co-daddy. And they're obviously, I mean, we're very loose in Vermont about those kind of things. So we have like a polyamorous relationship with our co-owners, Pam and Andrew, and they're our favorite people and they're best friends. But truly, the dog, he likes the acres. He likes chasing woodchucks.
Let's go back a couple of years.
Yeah.
The last time you were with us
Yeah.
was right on the eve of the pandemic.
It was one of my last interviews you and I had right before all this. Yeah.
You were one of the last humans outside of my wife that I talked to, too. So,
Is that weird too?
yeah, it was real weird when I got back.
Oh, yeah.
Like the first person I talked to in person after 2 years, the first
Where
interview
you saw
like
their
this.
actual face again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Adam Duritz, which was really weird,
Adam
too.
Duritz?
Yeah.
I saw him in Ireland once. I got lost. I disappeared. My parents couldn't find me.
And then you just followed the dreadlocks.
I just tell the story that I got abducted by Adam Duritz.
There you go. But at the time, you were coming out the other side of a whole bunch of stuff. You were really excited to be on stage, to get the affirmation that actually doing music was something you wanted to do again.
Yeah.
And then everything shut down real quick.
I was like, okay, universe, I guess you don't want me to make music anymore. And that's the thing is, I needed an answer. I needed a reflection. So that's what love is other people that you care about in your life seeing you the way that you wish you could see yourself. Right. And Daylight, my record, that it was such an important record for me, and it just fell into the pot of, oh well, we'll pick up where we left off whenever this is all over.
But you were leaning into sort of finding everything that makes you happy again. Yeah. That record was a little toned down, and you weren't the, it's a divorce record. The banshee rock goddess. So coming out the other side of that, how much did you learn, and how much was there another moment where, hey, maybe I don't do this?
No.
No,
but I did ask myself if I wanted to be a filmmaker as well. And that's one of the things Texas brought me when I came driving through here was I said I found the location for my film. Just like that yearning in my heart to run away from home was when I was a kid. I remembered, oh yeah, before I was in a rock band, I was at film school. And so I just picked that bookmark out of the book and started again. And the whole Mother Road album really wasn't an album. It was an original motion picture soundtrack to an invisible movie. And I went about how I could not just continue making music, but continue making what I see when I close my eyes when I'm singing these songs. So,
was it Marfa?
Yeah.
Where
no,
was
it
the
wasn't
Texas
Marfa.
place? Okay.
I made it to Big Bend.
Okay.
I spent a couple nights in Big Bend by myself, which is spooky sometimes. No reception, strange people with flashlights just coming towards you and then turning around about 30 yards away. It's the kind of Big Bend I don't want to see. But it was an amazing experience, an inspiring experience, and it was Amarillo, Big Bend, El Paso. It was an amazing 4 cross-country road trips that got me here.
This record, though, despite being largely inspired by a solo road trip, is a bigger record. It's a rock record again.
It's unapologetic.
And live, that's what you've always been.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, except for that brief moment where that record is less than rock.
It's only one moment, yeah.
Yeah.
It's when I show up and haunt myself as a ghost of my future self, and then the rock comes right back in. That's it.
I mean, what do you like about that energy exchange when you're in that mode? I mean, we were just talking upstairs, and you needed Advil because you spent 20 years trying to be Tina Turner.
I've always Tina Turner's my godmother from another mother. Like this is where I'm at. My back, if I swizzle a little too hard, I'm not gonna think about what I'm doing when I'm on stage because I'm talking to ghosts and angels and what is going on here? We got to figure out this frequency. It's woo, 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 woo. Sorry, I'm gonna back up. Maybe that'll help. Nope, that doesn't help at all. Okay, well.
I've got the same problem over here.
The shaking and the quaking that is my rock show is who I am. I mean, my dad's name is Sparky, you know? So I love to shake, and I do need to take ibuprofen in order to make sure that I don't injure myself. But yeah, the rock show is back, and it never really went anywhere to begin with, you know? It's just that records are one thing, the live show has always been another for me, and I love that experience. I love this experience. Just being together and sharing in something that is bigger than all of us, you know?
There's a song on this record that's got a line, I don't know which song, a line about windows that's either about COVID or screens.
Oh, Good Time, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, talk
It's
to me about
both.
that, because it's one of those lines that
Yes.
I bet you, when you wrote it, you did the, oh, whoa, that's the line.
Why's there gotta be a window in between me and everything and everyone I wanna see? And that's exactly how, I think the screen is a metaphor for the way that our brains are trying to wrap themselves around life. We can look at something we want to have happen, or we could just be in the thing that's happening. And the song is sort of a emancipation from future hopes and just grounding right into present tense by acting like a complete psycho. That's it. Should I do that song now?
Yeah, let's do that.
I think that would be a good one to do next.
All right, and she truly has a sound check to get to.
I do.
And again, we are grateful that Grace Potter took some time in her
Oh.
afternoon to help us out.
Happy to be here. So grateful. And thanks to Oliver for keeping the movie alive. This movie, it's still happening. All right, thank you all so much. And thank you for that amazing, thoughtful interview. This is the thing that happens when you come back to a place after a long time and you get to pick up where you left off. And I think that this song is really trying to do that. It's trying to remember a feeling, but also be in the feeling of yearning and wanting. So when I play it, if you feel it, it doesn't matter if you know the words. Just you can get your boogie on. I won't. Look at this. I mean, we got the whole bachelorette party over here with their fringe hats on. Look at this. You guys have such good coordination. It ticks all my OCD boxes. They're doing all the things over there. So here we go, everybody. This is called Good Time, and I hope you do have it, and I hope to see you later. Used to drive to Montreal, look up at the departure wall, buy me a ticket to anywhere I've never been. Look at my planet from above, meet the pilot, maybe make love, touchdown and let that city sweep me off my feet. Oh, take me back to the good time when I drank up life like I drank my wine. Why's it gotta be a window in between me and everything and everyone I wanna see? 'Cause I can't go out, but I still wanna dance. Can't go out, but I still want a chance for love. Oh, oh, oh. Can't go out, but I still wanna sing. Can't go out, but I still want to bring back love. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, there's got to be a way that we can turn this ship around. Oh, 'cause you can't keep a good time down. Can't keep a good time. Can't keep a good time. Can't keep a good time down. You can sing that with us. Come on, dogs. Can't keep a good time. Can't keep a good time. Can't keep a good time down. I know what living's all about. I breastfed a stranger once at an In-N-Out. Stripped down to my skivvies and danced across the boulevard. Oh, take me back to the good times when I drank up loud like I drank my wine. Why's it gotta be a window in between me and everything and everyone I wanna see? 'cause I can't go out, but I still want to dance. Can't go out, but I still need a chance for love. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't go out, but I still want to sing. Can't go out, but I still got to bring back love. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, there's gotta be a way that we can turn this ship around. 'Cause you can't keep a good time down, down, down. Can't keep a good time. Can't keep a good time. Can't keep a good time down. Da, 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 no, no, no. Can't keep a good time. Can't keep a good time. Can't keep a good time down. In my dance hall dreams, I'm a benevolent queen, riding on a white horse across the dance floor. I've got flowers in my hair, and there's sugar in the air. I wanna live my whole life like it's the last night at Studio 54, baby. Take me back to the good time when I drank up loud like I drink my wine. Why's it gotta be a window in between me and everything and everyone I wanna see? Yeah, yeah, Cause you can't go out, but I still wanna dance. Can't go out, but I still want a chance for love. Whoa, no, you can't go out, but I still wanna sing. Can't go out, but I still wanna bring back love. Whoa, yeah, there's gotta be a way that we can turn this ship around. 'Cause you can't keep